Hi, I'm Jane Graves, and I'm a green enthusiast, and today I'm here with Susan Hunt-Stevens. And Susan, you're going to tell us how to save water around the home.
Definitely. So I'll give you the top 5 ways that you can save water. So the first one is to install low flow faucets and shower heads. What people don't realize is that the flow of water that you use can be cut by almost 50% just by those 2 small actions alone. And so all you have to do is get these little aerators that go onto your faucets, and then you need to swap out your faucet heads. You can find low flow fixtures at any Home Depot or Lowe's or store, and it can cut your water use by up to 50%.
Amazing. And you said they're not very expensive either.
No, a faucet aerator can be as cheap as $1.50.
Wow.
More high performance ones go for $14, but that's like the highest, most expensive. And shower heads are anywhere from $10 to $40. It really depends on the style and what you're looking for.
Great.
The second way that you can save and reduce water is to think about toilets. And there are a lot of different things you can do. If you're at the place where you need to replace a toilet for any reason, definitely look at these new high efficiency toilets or dual flush toilets. So we put dual flush toilets in our home, and my son loves showing people the button for number 1 and number 2. But it cuts your water usage associated with flushing the toilet by up to 60%.
Yeah, that's great.
So 1.6 is a standard. But a low flow, sort of number 1 flush on a dual flush is only 0.9 gallons per flush. The third thing you can do is related to your lawn. And I think this is probably people's pet peeve when it's been raining and you see somebody who's watering their lawn. And part of that is people don't know how to use their automatic sprinkler systems. But the other part of it is there's a little device called a rain sensor that you can attach to your automatic sprinkler system. So even if you don't know how to program it or turn it off, if it has that sensor on it, which is a one-time install, then anytime there's too much moisture in the soil or there's been rain, your sprinkler won't turn on.
Wow, that is great. Then you don't even have to understand your sprinkler system, just put that on.
No, exactly.
That's great. And then you also mentioned showering, right?
Yes. So if you're a fan of the 20-minute shower, I'm sorry to say, you either have to change how frequently you do it, but 5 minutes is what many people advocate as a water-efficient shower. And I know that that's a hard thing to keep track of. So there's these little devices that you can put in your shower or on your shower that will turn the water off for you.
Oh my gosh.
Or so you're just done. But I actually there's this little timer that is red, green, yellow, red. And so you set it for how long you want, and then as you get within 1 minute, it turns yellow and then turns red when you need to turn it off. And that's another way that you can really save water.
Yeah, and I remember you mentioning rain barrels as well, too.
So rain barrels are a great way to capture natural rainwater that would otherwise go down into the storm system and reuse it for outdoor purposes like your lawn or garden. What it does is it attaches either to your drain, or in some cases it could be open air, but most people attach it to a drain, and it captures all the water that's coming off the downspout, stores it, and then there's a little faucet on the side. You take a hose, you hook it up, and then when you water your garden or water your lawn, it's coming from that water that would otherwise go into the storm drains. And what's great about getting stormwater reduced is stormwater often has toxins and things that get into rivers and hurt fish and all of this. So not only are you keeping it out of the storm drains, you are reusing it for another purpose. If you get really fancy, you can get into what are called gray water systems. And those are systems that capture rainwater and or home wastewater and reuse it for non-drinking purposes, things like laundry and outdoor irrigation and things like that.
Wow.
So those are the top 5 ways and things that you can do around the house to save water.
Okay, so to recap, we want to reduce the amount of time that we spend in the shower, look at the toilets that we're buying, the dual flush, also our faucets, put that, little device on to reduce the flow, rain barrels like you mentioned. And then also, I love what you said about the sensor on the sprinklers. That is fantastic.
And getting to know that sprinkler system can make a huge difference for
Yeah,
most people.
really. So no more, when it's raining, there's going to be a sprinkler on.
Exactly.
Once again, this is Jane Graves and Susan Hunt-Stevens from Practically Green. I want to thank you so much for joining us today.
It was great to be here, and we encourage all of our viewers to come take the quiz at Practically Green, find out how green you are, and you get practical suggestions of things you can do next to live a healthier and greener life.
Be sure to subscribe to our Mahalo channel and make sure you check out all of our other great videos.